Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. My name is Abby the Dragon Guard, and today, okay. First things first, in the editing process of last video, I realized that, there are a few details that I forgot to add to my beautiful house that I would like to add real quick. So, I'm gonna do it real quick. There we go. Now it fits in a little bit more with the barn that has a lot more detail on it. So right now, right now I don't really have too much of a plan. Oh gosh. Okay. So I have a little bit of a plan for today. Honestly, oh gosh. Right now I don't currently have any intention to go to the Nether quite yet. There are still a few things that I want to do up here in the overworld. Okay, yeah. I actually really like how that turned out. It makes it look a lot nicer at night. Anyways, like I said, don't have many intentions to go to the Nether quite yet, and today's video is going to be, very cosmetic. There are some things that I want to address real quick. I am filming this the day after I posted last video, so I haven't seen, if there even are any, comments on what to do with this area of my house, and I still don't really know what to do with Robert's little chicken friend here. With his two chicken friends here. Today's video, we will be doing stuff that does, in fact, concern Robert, and I guess his two new chicken friends. I want to get out here looking a bit more like, I rooted from the village and stuff. And I want to start, doing stuff over here. Like, I think I kind of want this little area to be, very farmful. That's not a word, is it? I do want to do something right here, and that thing that I want to do is a bit more farmland, because that's a pretty, small farm. I kind of want to make a farmhouse up here. And I just had this thought now. I feel like I could make like a windmill or something like over here. I think that would be nice. Okay, so a lot of today is just going to be more building. But that's fine, because I really love building. It's really fun. And the first thing on my list currently is this. This is the, tree farm that we've been using for the past 2 videos. It really, expanded last video, and I think some maintenance is in order. Also, we have a lot of oak saplings, as you can see. 62. 62. Yeah, I think that's a little bit too... I think that's a little too much. And kind of ironically, I need to cut down the tree farm to do something to manage the tree farm. So, let's get shopping.
The first step for, building, gathering as much wood as you can, and, I need a lot of wood for this episode because I start building a lot, so, look forward to that.
Right, so, I just kept, chopping down trees really until my axe broke. There are, or I guess there's just one more tree. Oh, are there 2 bees now? Yay! There are 2 bees! Anyways, I did make the decision to keep the god tree, and of course I'm gonna keep the bee tree with its brand new resident. Yay! Okay. Either way, this is good progress. Yeah, this is good progress. I have, oh my gosh, I have so many saplings. Wait, what in the world am I gonna do with? Okay, well, that's the reason we are going to be, that's the reason we're going to be building what we're going to be building, which is pretty much just going to be, a tree farm managerial hut. I'm just going to grab a shovel and start, digging out some room, and I'll start building.
This didn't take too long because I did not plan on it being very big, so yeah.
So I don't want this to be too complicated. I just want it to be a little area where I can store saplings, and just to give this place a little bit more interest.
And so I started work on the first of a few buildings that I build this video. I had to move this a little bit, but not too big of a fix.
So, you know how I said that I didn't want it to be too complex and that I just wanted it as like a storage for all my spare saplings? That plan's kind of gone out the window. Because I made this composter and I was like, oh, this would be cute as like a little decoration. And then I was wondering, can you put saplings in there? You can. So yep. New plan. I personally, I think I'm gonna do some redstone. However, to do the redstone that I want to do, I need much more iron than this. If you haven't seen last video, while I was making this house, I used so much iron, to make, like, I used so much iron to make, axes and pickaxes so I could gather materials and, like, make fixes to mistakes that I made on this thing. And then for some reason, at the end of the video, when I was decorating, I decided to make a freaking anvil, which takes up 30 iron ingots, and I just used 6 ingots to make another pickaxe and an axe. So I think I'm gonna have to go mining. I'm gonna go mining.
I went mining. I went down to the ravine. I got knocked into a pile of mobs. I escaped with half a heart. That was kind of stressful. However, at a later date, I did, in fact, die. I died. I got my revenge on the skeleton. And I just went on trying to find as much iron as I possibly could. Fighting mobs. I was lighting up the cave. Just exploring a bunch of new corridors. I fought a lot of zombies, and I think there was a bit of a battle between 2 mobs in this little part. Killed the skeleton, and I went on deeper into the cave. I fought a creeper, a zombie, and I made a bit of a discovery, fought a few more zombies, and yeah.
Right. So, you know how I started in the mine shaft? Well, I have made a discovery. The mine shaft links right up nicely with the giant ravine we discovered in episode 1. And also, you know how there were so many zombies in episode 2? Well, I discovered why. There's a friggin' zombie spawner right here. I haven't looked at what's in here. Get blink up. Listen. Yeah, Robert's gonna get some bling, isn't he? So, yeah. I have gotten a lot of iron. And probably a bit too much iron. I've been doing this for about an hour. Like, I have a lot of iron. Almost 2 stacks. There's a lot in this cave, so I'm just gonna clear it out real quick, and we'll go home after that. Well, I would call that mining trip successful. We have enough iron to a point where I don't think we're going to need to struggle about it anytime soon. I just wanted to get enough iron to make a few hoppers. Oh, and I got some melon seeds, which was a surprise. So that's cool. I got more lapis than I thought. But yeah, I got melon seeds, so that's interesting. Okay, so we have enough for 3 hoppers. That should be fine. I don't intend it to be in any way fancy. I just kind of want to just build something simple, because I am not mumbo jumbo. Robert, I want to give you something. Look at that! It's pretty awesome! And kind of tacky. I'm gonna take it off of you for now.
I think the word tacky may be the wrong word.
I spelled that the wrong way.
Maybe too much or blingy would be more accurate. But yeah, I had to redo this roof area because it wasn't facing the way I wanted it to. I started putting in the mossy stone. Yeah, I started on this side, and when I went to put in the mossy stone, I made the discovery that I didn't have enough. Yay!
Yet again, back to the abandoned village. Oh my god, the old church. Oh, that's great.
And so I started my demolition on the second church of the village. And it was raining while I was doing it, adding to the, quote, mood.
Well, wasn't me. Ha. I just realized how much mossy stone I actually have. Okay, so if I were to... Yeah, if I were to...
Let me make it very clear. I have no idea how to do redstone. I was completely guessing throughout this whole thing. And, yeah, I could not tell you what I was doing.
Oh, okay.
I followed no tutorial. I had no design. I just saw a bunch of YouTubers build stuff like this at one point, and I thought I could do it by myself.
Yeah, that'll still work. Okay, so if I...
It was a bit of a guessing game, but I eventually got somewhere. You might be able to tell with all my experimenting that I really had no idea what I was doing. I restarted multiple times, but all turned out in the end, I guess.
Will that still work? Okay, yeah, it will. Yes, okay. Yay, I did redstone! Basic redstone, but it's redstone! Should probably cover this.
So I made a wall of logs, and I stripped them. But somehow I managed to forget something very important.
I just realized that I forgot one very important thing.
You know, that little something called a composter.
I say again, I am not mumbo jumbo. Should probably grab some saplings. You know what? These will do. Oh shoot! Those guys were waiting. Oh gosh. They're following me. Oh gosh. Really? Oh god. Oh, there they are. Wait a minute, one of them's in with Robert. No. Are they both in with Robert? What? Hi. Why are you holding my horse hostage? No! Thank you. I'll be back. Don't even think about getting the chickens. I care much more about Robert than I do the chickens, but still. Oh no! You'll be okay. You can't heal with carrots? Why? Okay, let's get back to this thing.
I might have been able to figure out the other thing, eventually, but this had a whole new set of challenges that I didn't understand.
Oh! That's how... Okay.
After that, I kind of had an idea of what to do. I had to rearrange some things, but I got it to work, and that's the thing that... I guess that's the thing that counts. I guess.
Okay, so it's working. I did redstone. It may or may not have been completely pointless. It's not that convenient. But I did something new, who cares?
Yay, I was able to figure out redstone. I kept on building after that, and I have to say, I know that this video is a little long, and I'm sorry about that, but the original time for this video was about 8.5 hours, and it took a lot of stress to get it down to a reasonable watch time. So if you don't mind, could you please like, comment, and maybe subscribe? It would mean a lot to me. But yeah, sorry. I added in floor, I added in a door, I added in... Oh, it rhymed. I added in a few more decorations, and I started on the path and the vines. I love doing these vines. They're very fun, and they're easy to make. All you need is leaves and a span clip. Yeah, I put in a lot of flowers. I put in a lamppost, which I think turned out pretty good. I didn't actually know the crafting recipe for lanterns until I made this video. And yeah. So there you go.
This little tree farm area thing, I don't know why I built, looks so freaking cute. It's so good looking. I'm very happy with this. just gonna move this guy over here. And yeah. I do think I'll put some, like little item frames, up here at some point, just to make it look a little bit not like a bland wall. But yeah. This is my mess of an inventory. Here I have my ridiculous amount of saplings, and I'm gonna put them in here now, in their new home. Well, now that I've built that, I think that I will, go build a bunch of other things that I am very excited to build. So I'm gonna hand you over to voiceover Abby. Oh, I feel like I forgot to mention this, but there were a couple trees that I didn't want to knock down, and I marked those with signs. So the beehive has signs on it, and God Tree has signs on it. And there's another one over there that has a sign on it.
Actual voiceover Abby this time. So I started terraforming to make room for the new building I was gonna build. I went down to the strip mine that I made in episode 1, and I just kind of decided to laugh at how pointless it would be to continue to try and clear out all the water. Once you get into a water cave, you really can't change the fact that it's a water cave. But yeah, I start building the main wall, and really the only wall. And yeah, I put the chickens in, I put Robert in. You've probably figured it out by now, but I'm building a stable for Robert and his chicken friends. If you have any names for those chickens, feel free to suggest any. I'm taking suggestions. So, yeah.
No. Okay, yeah. So this is looking nice.
After fixing the roof, I decided to finish the roof, and then I put in some torches, and I put in some decorations. I added the item frames into the tree maintenance hut. I put some shutters on my house because I thought it was lacking some, and in the process, these guys came. Again.
Again? Come on. Those guys just want to make my life harder. That one guy still hasn't noticed me, has he? There it goes. Your captain's leaving, so leave with him, please. Please. Your captain's leaving! What are you doing? There's a whole village across the way. They kicked me out. There's an abandoned village over that way. You could take that over. Can they see me up here? I don't know. Oh. Captain despawned. There's literally nothing here worth pillaging. What are y'all doing? Dear Well, I tried. Okay, well that was fun. Go! Ha! punk. Keep trying to escape, but you won't. Aha! Actually, I need back in here.
By the way, in the process of building this stable, we hit 100 days played in this world, which I thought was pretty impressive. We've been building a lot, guys.
I think we're done with this. So this is, Robert's new little area. Isn't it cute? Of course, we have Robert here, and we also have his chicken friends. I have another stall just in case we get another horse or something. We have a little saddle up there. And yeah, it looks really cute. I'm really happy with this. So, our old area is completely gone now. The mine is somewhere down here, I think. Don't know, but it's somewhere down there. But I removed it just so that this place would be looking all nice for Mr. Robert and nameless chickens. So, yeah. I'm gonna link these paths up. Yay, that looks really nice! It just needs one more touch. There we go. Even better. Oh boy, this is already gonna be pretty big. Oh jeez. Alright.
That windmill that I had the idea for in the beginning of the video, I decided to build it. It's very, very big, and it took a long time.
Okay. So... starting to wonder if this thing will be too big. I feel like I made it a bit too wide. I can fix it. Okay, yeah, this thing is definitely too wide. I'll fix it.
Tearing down all the walls and trying to rebuild them alone took me over 30 minutes and a lot of my time, and it was a bit annoying. But it was definitely the best choice, to be honest.
Okay, yeah, I'm not even finished, and that looks so much better.
So I finished doing it, and after I finished, I started building up the next layer of the windmill, and I almost died.
Okay, yeah, that looks a lot better. As you can see, I've already started putting in the second layer. It's pretty much just gonna be like a tiered cake.
By the time it was too late to realize, I realized that this build is very cobblestone and wood expensive, and that tree farm really came in handy. So I built up the last layer of the windmill, and I wondered why so much noise was going on underneath me.
Really? Well, that was interesting.
So yeah, I just lit up the cave and I went back to building the windmill, and I started building a wood roof, and then I realized I didn't like it, so I replaced it with cobblestone.
Well, I guess you can kind of see it's a windmill. I kind of need to add the fan on it, like the thing that actually makes it a windmill. Right now it's just a really tall, pointless building, which it will probably be anyways. Also, I am 100% liking the cobblestone more than I am the wood, so that was a good call. So now I'm gonna go find a bunch of sheep and shear as much wool as I can. This might take a while. Thinking maybe like 30 pieces will probably do. maybe I should have brought Robert. Yeah, I'm gonna go grab Robert. Oh my gosh, I love this! I love that I can just see a bunch of buildings whenever I'm out doing something. Then my little village area just peeks into the horizon. Hello, Robert. Are you liking your new stable? I sure like it. It looks cool. Ooh, more horses. Would you like a friend, Robert, at some point? Should I get you one? I mean, you have your chicken friends, but, you want someone of your own kind to be around? I'm talking to a Minecraft horse. Does that mean something? Probably. I diagnosed myself as fine. I also diagnosed myself with I actually literally didn't get any sleep last night. I'm filming on 2 separate days. I started filming yesterday on Saturday. It is now Sunday. And the night between was horrible. I didn't sleep a wink. You know, I said 30, but maybe I'll get a stack just in case. Alright, we got what we came for, Robert. Let's go home. I have a feeling that windmill's gonna look pretty cool.
And it does end up looking pretty cool. Though at the time, I was a little too tired to really see that completely, because I was not kidding when I said I got 0 sleep. Very sorry with the people who have serious insomnia. It must suck.
So, no judgment, please. I have never built one of these, so... Does that? I think that's looking okay. I just realized something. That should be even now. I made it worse. Hold on. Right, so I fixed the bottom left wing to match the top right wing. So now I'm gonna fix the top left wing. I hope this looks good. I'll be a little upset if it doesn't. At the same time, it's a first for me, so shouldn't get too upset. Here we go. That looks better. Okay, so those are the wings done, I guess. I think I'm gonna play around with the details on it a little bit. Alright, so this looks a bit better. I think I'm gonna add on finishing details and then I'll be done with the windmill. Well, this is the finished windmill, and I have to say I'm pretty happy with it. However, I will say that if I had built it with an odd number of blocks, I could have made the pinwheel look a lot better. But for what I managed to do, I think it looks pretty good. In here is a slightly unfinished, but that's also because I have absolutely no idea what I want to do with this thing. I mainly built it to look nice. Which I think is fine. That's a fine reason. But I do think it looks really nice. I do really love how the vines turned out on the sides of it. I didn't really know what to do for details here. Like, there's a window up there. There, you can see it. You can see it there. But, like, there's a window up there. The wheel is huge. Feel like I could have made it a little taller. Why am I? It looks good. It looks good. I'm happy with this. For my first ever try, I think this looks pretty darn good.
Eventually, I decided to to finish the floor. And yeah, but my axe broke.
No, I'm not finishing it.
I rage quit over an axe, and the tiredness was actually really starting to get to me at this point. But I made this wall to kind of separate the stable from the yeah, and I started on a better farm for everything, because my other one was kind of getting annoying and it didn't look very good. So I just decided to make a completely new one.
Well, guys, I have finished up with the things that I wanted to do today, and I just want to say that I am super tired right now. Like, I really just kept working until I was so tired. But yeah, I made this cute, like, little farm area. I put in the walls that I've seen YouTubers like Smallish Beans do, and I think they look really, really pretty. I will do something with that farm over there at some point, but a little too tired to do that right now. We built a windmill. For me, it was my first time, so... And I would do some things differently, but I think it turned out very good. We built this adorable little stable to house our pet horse, Robert, and his two best friend chickens. And last but certainly not least, my personal favorite build of today, tree farm housing thing. I don't know. This house just looks so pretty. I think it's not. There's not really a tree farm here because yeah, but yeah, I really love how this building turned out. I don't do a lot of redstone, so I'm just happy that the stuff behind this wall works. So yeah. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I feel like you can very clearly see my energy start to drop, and I am sorry about that. However, I did have fun doing this. I am very much a builder in this game, and I love building in general. Like, I love how the house turned out, and I love how all of these buildings turn out. We now have 5 buildings in this world, and all of them look super, super good, and I love all of them. All of them turned out so good. Oh gosh, seriously? Honestly, I completely forgot about this, but we got a ton of iron from mining today. But yeah. This world is really coming together, and I'm very happy with it. So, if you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, and maybe subscribe. I will see you in the next video. Bye!